When we first got Skyrim working for rendering in the VR headset, we put it on and we're like, okay, we have tons of ideas of what we want to do here. In Skyrim, you can equip spells and weapons in either hand, so that was sort of a no-brainer. We wanted to do realistic bow and arrow. And then we had some ideas about what we can do with menus and UI. Like, for example, for the world map, we're going to have basically a 3D scale model of all of Skyrim, and you can just point to it, and it's almost as if you're just sitting at a table and you have the entire map there, and you're just like, I want to go there.
Skyrim is such a massive and detailed world for players to experience. Do you find yourself noticing things in VR that you didn't notice in the base game?
Absolutely. I had a quest to accomplish, and I spent a lot of time just looking at a stump because I realized there were bugs there. I don't know. It's just a different perspective when you look at a game that you spent a lot of time on. I've worked on original Skyrim from 2011. You just look at the sword and you're like, wow, okay. I could not angle it this way, on the consoles or on PC.
As if people didn't spend enough time in Skyrim. Now you got to look at the bugs on stumps.
You got to look at all the bugs.
Twice the game time.
And having full range of motion for the spells helps too. I was going through one of the dungeons, and normally you have 2 spells equipped, and you go like this. But then I realized, oh, I can get 2 targets at the same time. I'm basically Iron Man.
So bugs and stumps are one thing, but tell us about the first time you battled a dragon in VR.
Dragon landed on me, and I flinched. It's sort of hard not to have a natural reaction like that. I had a shield, and I held it up, and it was sort of for real life defense, not my health's going to go to 0.
One of the awesome things about Bethesda is that a lot of our studios work together on various projects. Can you tell us who you're working with on Skyrim VR?
Sure. We're working with a great team at Escalation Studios. They recently joined the ZeniMax family, and we're really happy to have them. They've been on the forefront of VR. They're one of the best VR developers in the industry. They've helped us hit the ground running with both Fallout and Skyrim VR. Helping us come up with smart solutions to some of the considerations you need to make when you're developing a title for VR and redesigning game systems to work for VR.